Hello, happy Thursday, everybody. That was not the hand clap we were going for, but we will keep going.
I need to rehearse that.
I'm Jenny Anchondo along with Ron Corning. I'm having total coffee envy right now. Because
listen, we have been in the habit, we've been going back and forth. You spill yours, I spill mine, you spilled yours today in the office.
You're next.
I'm next, I guess. That's the way it's going. I'm telling Manny almost spilled it yesterday. I did break a wine glass at a restaurant last night, so I'm pretty much on point.
Shoot, was it full or empty?
I only had this much.
Did they bring you a free refill?
They didn't. Can you believe that?
Oh.
Well, there was no liquid on the ground, so they knew, but they didn't charge me for the glass. Thank you, Suzuki's, for not charging me for the glass.
That was nice.
How about this? We've been talking a number of surveys today. Everybody's being surveyed. I've never gotten a call, but everybody else is part of these surveys. Women who quit working during the pandemic, they want jobs in STEM fields. They want to go into technology and science.
Yes, and I think this is really an interesting sort of trend for women. We've been hearing that basically a lot of the people who stopped working, 8 in 10 of those who were considering returning to work, want to go back in that realm, and a lot of those are women. So it seems like a lot of women have taken this time, whether they were laid off or decided to stay home for safety reasons or needed to take care of children who were no longer in school. It's given people a chance to think about what are the relevant careers, what are the high-paying careers.
What's the future look like?
What's the future, right? So if somebody stepped aside, say she's in her 30s or 40s to care for children, you still have decades worth of work left if you plan to work to your 60s. And so they may be realizing that first career choice that they picked right out of college or out of high school or trade school isn't serving them anymore. And I think this is beautiful because we look at those careers in STEM and often they're the ones with the good benefits, the good vacation plan, and a chance to really use your skills, use your brain, learn something new.
Don't you think too that efforts are paying off to bring more young women, girls in school from elementary school into more science classes and let them know that you too can have it has been a male-dominated field, and the United States has lagged behind other countries around the world in terms of recruiting young women to be in those fields. Yolanda, you're in education. You see the efforts.
Love it. Yeah, and we're always trying to start earlier with the children to give them more options, because you catch them while they're young.
Yeah, inclusion and diversity.
It's only 20% of the workforce that's women in STEM right now. So mark my word, if this is something you're interested in, and you're a woman, they are looking for you. And I think we're seeing our daughters getting this STEM education and wondering, I wonder how my path would have changed had I had that same exposure that was something besides Miss Frizzle and the Magic School Bus.
Yeah.
Which was my science education.
Right.
Well, and my mom grew up at a time, being a baby boomer, when your options were secretary or teacher in terms of what field you would go in. And we've even seen with Hidden Figures, it was about women and women of color trying to make their mark and find their place, and only now getting recognition from NASA.
And one of the strange things about the pandemic, people probably wouldn't have never had the courage to step out and try something new if it had not been for the pandemic.